Hello to all the amazing YouTube people, the Newman here with another StarSector video. Deploying ships in combat reduces their combat readiness CR, which costs supplies to recover. So yeah, make sure you do not, especially early game, if you deploy too many ships, you will be at lost in the fight if there is nothing more to gain there rather than their scuttling ships. So usually fight's not very profitable unless there is a bounty or there is any other reason you want to do it. So yeah, keep that in mind. Anyhow, let's continue our game here. So last time we started doing missions for Provost. For the Galati Academy Provost, and today we're gonna continue. So we talked with Tritakion high person in Tritakion, high positioned person called Arroyo, and he pointed us into the direction of Gargyole, a hacker. So we're gonna talk with Gargyole next. Let me just see here real fast. Any work for me? Nope. So let's see, fuel, okay, supplies, okay. We have some machinery we have to deliver, so if we go to accepted quests here, we have a timed mission that I want to do, so we'll do that. We'll go to Asconia, deliver the machinery, and then I'll go to Port Station here to talk with Gargyole the hacker, and that's gonna be continuation of the story. So basically we want to get the Kalichore archives, which are really well guarded inside the Hegemony Ministry of Technology standards, so we're gonna need hackers' help to make that happen. My fleet here, well, a big fleet. I think I'm gonna keep it big here, why not? It's a little bit more expensive to like maintain, but it's nice to have a big fleet, right? Okay, well, also a reminder, we have 2 unnamed officers, name me 1, name me 2. If you want these portraits to have your name on them, let me know in the comments. Well, with that out of the way, let's start our adventure here. So first we need to deliver the machinery, and then we're gonna see this peculiar individual that it's Gargyole the hacker. Our pirate reputation goes up nicely over time, so that's good. I would like to max it out. Once we max it out, then we can do some bounty jobs. Oh, mining at the remnant escaped completed. So this planet is earning us some nice cash. That's really good. Next, I would probably like it to be able to defend itself a little bit, so I'm gonna build an orbital station. I'm gonna build a high-tech one. Those are my favorite ones, so yeah, there we go. Orbital station started, right, good. Let me also see Remnant's moon. Okay, I can build another industry here now. So we are doing refining, so I'm gonna do a heavy industry because those two work well together. Refining produces stuff for the heavy industry, and then finally we have Remnant's moon here, already 2 industries building a heavy industry, right. Okay, we can upgrade ports to mega ports as well. It might be a little bit soon for that, but we'll see. Maybe not. So, Asconia, and before we go to Asconia, I might want to sell some supplies to Charles Seddon. No, definitely let's do the delivery mission first here. I should probably reduce the size of my fleet though. It is quite big. But I'll think about it. Anyhow, we need to go to Asconia, to Sindria here, and that would be here. Let me turn on the transponder before I forget again. But yeah, we are well situated. I have a lot of colonies. We're getting a lot of money per month. We are actually creating ships right now in my shipyard. I'm gonna produce a whole bunch of herons and, well, drovers first and then herons. So 5 herons as 8 drovers. So that's gonna be pretty good. We're gonna try. So I tried drovers against remnants. There was no radiance, so it went really well. Not sure how well it would work against radiance though. Anyhow, let's go to Sindria here. My fleet approaches Sindria. This world's battered, right. You can read this if you want. This is just a backstory for Sindria. So my fleet transpons the codes for the trading agreement we did. We deliver 2,200 heavy machinery. We get some reputation with independence, and that's gonna be it for that. Okay, what do you want? You want to sell me a ship. That's a little bit pricey though, and I don't really need it, so I'm gonna decline here. And I'm gonna talk with my friend to Sirenium. He's an agent of mine. He always has some nice ask about the surplus military grade nanoforge production opportunity. Okay. So let's see. I'm gonna order. We're gonna have some beer. I don't need rust anything right now, so we're gonna have some beer, and I'm gonna buy a Hammer class torpedo from you, and that's gonna be 3 reputation with Syndrian Dictate. That's amazing. So yeah, and let's see, mercenary officer of Yami Herman. What can you do? He's level 4. I wonder if mercenary officers are level up. Ordnance expertise. So I would like some officers which will be good inside my carriers. This one, not really, not really. So yeah, after you get to maximum limit of 8 officers, you will have to like take mercenary officers. They are much more expensive, but we can afford it. But we're not gonna take up just about anyone. We're gonna take some that we actually like. But we can wait a little bit more to like increase our to increase our what do you call it? Income, right? To increase our money flow before we start doing officers. But eventually I'm gonna want like 30 officers in my fleet, mercenary ones. Okay. Arms dealer, hello there, how are you doing? Let's have some beer. Let's have some beer reminiscent about the old good times. I'm gonna grab a Hammer class torpedo here. There we go. And what do you need? Nothing interesting. Oh, you need 5 units of organics from a reliable colonial administrator. Sure, why not? 5 organics should not be a problem. There we go. And what I really came here for was to buy some marines. Okay, then I'm gonna go to Chalcedon and sell some supplies, and then we're gonna meet up with Gargyole. So Chalcedon's gonna be, oh, it's pretty close actually. I was like, okay, it's a little bit far, but that's gonna be fine. No, it's actually not. It's actually not. Also, we need to get some rep back because we blew up our Ludic, no, not Ludic, the Ludic Church convoy. So we're gonna come here, make an offering of 10 supplies to repair our standings a little bit. Not sure what we need on Canny. Oh, probably a mission for Sebastian, right? That can wait a little bit. My reputation with independence is full, so I'm not really hard pressed to do that. Okay, well, a whole bunch of supplies. There you go, nice price. Always nice dealing with these dudes. Also fuel, really good. Gonna sell them my machinery as well, and I'm gonna sell them all my marines for almost the triple price that we paid for them, so that's really good. Now you can learn some nice cash raiding stuff, but I don't know. For now, I'm fine just trading. And I'm gonna go into some other mission types at some point, but that's gonna be after I exhaust all my other opportunities. Anyhow, we got some missions here inside my Asura. We have to go to Port Said, so that's gonna be Gargyole. So we're gonna employ a hacker to help us get the archives, Kalichore archives from the are we not here? We are. From the hegemony. Order jump to DT. Okay, turn the transponder on. Okay, Port Said. Port Said. Hello there. So this is Gargyole. Well, viewers meet Gargyole, Gargyole meet viewers. After connecting to the local network, you enter the comms ID for Gargyole, then pause as at the prompt to initiate the call. You look over to your comms officers and they nod, ready to act. As soon as you execute the command, the electronic warfare console lights up like a fleet action in a nebula. Comms wrangles the infosec system with cool efficiency, coordinating active response with nav sensors and engineering stations. After only half a minute, the storm breaks, the alarms quiet, and your primary display resolves from a mesmerizing fractal battleground to a heavily augmented face grinning impishly at you. So he hacked us, I guess. You were ready for me. Oh, he didn't. We had protection. Oh, right, that's why we nod to the officer. Electronic warfare console lights up. Right, so there was a battle between us and the hacker, right? You're ready for me, Gargyole says, too sweetly to be true, before turning to an imagined audience. The rocket jockey put together enough brains to deal with my little hello. Gargyole bounces back and applauds. Well done. So you know who I am. Tell me, why did Ryan give you my comm ID? More presents, bribes, begging? Did he finally get in trouble with that junta of puppeteering vampires he desperately wishes were his friends? On the run from the law and needs a rep wipe? A thoughtful pause. Do you always make that face when you meet new people? Right, so yeah, not the most pleasant individual, but yeah, we need him. So I have a job for you. I was told you're the best. A job? Oh no, Gargyole gags theatrically. If I ever do a day of work, I want you to throw me out of the airlock, then throw that airlock into a black hole. The hacker lounges back carelessly, but still listening, because you told me I'm the best, and I am. But I'm not sure you really understand what it is I do. A hand studded with interface nodules waves, and your display fills with new clips. Industrial shutdown, suspected sabotage, database hacked. Political comms leaked, credits missing, ghost fleets. Oh, ghost fleets? Well, that's something I'm interested in. What I do, Gargyole sits up, looking seriously at last. It's magic. An institution, a polity, a worship, a fleet, the hegemony. The Ludic Church, the Tritachian mega-credit sucking corporation. These are machines made of people, and these people don't understand their own machines. Or, a mock-pondering tone, other people come to think of it. The oneness of these holy constructs is a mass delusion. Well, this is a person of grandeur. But I, Gargyole taps a head-mounted data port. I understand, simply. A finger pokes at you from the display. Press there, then there, and then bubble pops. Push in the right place at the wrong time, and the mighty become a sad joke. A gust of wind, a fart of fancy, a flimsy shell that's cracked. Understand? Yeah, I believe so. Gargyole stares at you, stacked jawed. Nah, you don't. You're just pretending because you think you need to look tough and smart in front of your minions. It's so obvious. Gargyole turns away. Why do I even bother? Stick to driving your rocket ship, Captain Neumer. Pew, pew, blam. Take that, space pirates. Simple, direct, unsophisticated, artless. A dramatic sigh. What a waste of time. Why are we even talking? Why do anything? Well, we have something that's gonna pick his fancy here. Can you hack into the data vault of a hegemony ministry? I love it, Gargyole shouts, sitting up. A glorious scheme, practically neon black. Which one? All of them at once? Visor and cyber mode start flickering with activity. Hold on, just one actually. Explain the mission. You explain to Gargyole the scope of the mission and the target, the Kalichore archive, the personal data store of former provost Thomas Kalichore, which the hegemony Ministry of the Technology Standards seized from the Galactic Academy in the wake of some kind of hyperspace experiment that went wrong. You also explain in the diplomatic terms which avoid the implication of an employer-employee relationship that Ryan Arroyo will be providing funding for the operation. As you talk, the comms display with Gargyole becomes crowded with virtualized half-written lists, reference panels, and code snippets. The hacker leaps from idea to idea, rejecting and accepting contingencies several steps ahead, or adjacent perhaps from whatever you're actually saying. The visual chaos is somewhat distracting. Well, that sounds like Hollywood hacking to me, but we're gonna roll with it. Do you need some time? That might be tough. I'm going to need to pass some credits along to a couple of friends for some special tricks. Do we go all out? Ryan is buying snacks. I think we do. Yes. Here's how it's gonna happen. I've got a friend who will make you a little package. It should be ready by the time you get to Nova Mexios in the Majak system. Do you know it? You pick that up, then you do your fancy flying or whatever else it takes to install it in Hegemony Comms Relay in the Aslan system. Installation should be easy. Any tech monkey working for you should be able to figure out which end goes where. The real trick comes after. Gotta break the hegemony crypto. That will be yours truly, who's got a little trick I've been saving from a couple cycles ago for just the right moment. Gargyole holds cable trailing arms up in premature display of triumph. It will be glorious, then sits back down. Right, so after install the hack device on the COM relay, come back here and you can thank me personally when I hand you a copy of the decrypted data. And friend Ryan has my list of demands. A button tap now. Okay, another button tap and there's a ping on your datapad as Gargyole sends you the address of a small holding facility near the main port ring of Nova Mexius, as well as the number of particular storage unit. It will be there, Gargyole says, with a smile that seems to imply you're not in on a joke. Now, I have a lot to do before this is ready, so go along. Comsec is going to completely blow its top when we pull this off. Gargyole turns to another display. Attention focused, cyber arguments flickering at an increasing rate as the comm line disconnects on you almost as an afterthought. Right, so he's very excited to do this job, so I'm glad. So we have to go to Nova Mexius in the Majek system and pick up the hack device. Let me just see, okay, dockside bar, oh, hello, you're gonna grab some more reputation here. Look, it's actually a Medusa class. We don't have the sufficient marines to pull this off. Well, that can be sorted out. There we go. Do we have enough now? Do tell. There we go. Some reputation with pirates. Only one though. Only one. What do you need? Operator attraction, uniformed officer. Right, no bombardment, thank you very much. We're gonna go to the fleet. We have too many ships now, so this thing we only took for reputation, so we're gonna break it apart. There we go. Let's see, anything interesting to buy here? Well, usually they have good drugs prices, but well, not really. Okay. Well, Nova Mexius it is. Let's go. So Mexius just be in a Majek system. There we go. Fuel hold him up, more or less. We need to refuel. Not yet, but soonish. We did sell some fuel, so that's why we're struggling a little bit here. But it's always nice to sell some fuel at double, almost triple the price. So yeah, if each time we buy fuel, we sell at least half of it for double the price. Items delivered to TNU Neopolis. 6 drover light carriers, a lot of crew fuel and supplies. That's cool. That's cool. 1 million, that's the fuel and supplies we bought, but I think we already earned that back by selling at the Chalcedon there. Okay, so Nova Mexius then. Nova Mexius. So that's gonna be here. However, that's not a planet, so we cannot jump to it. We'll have to fly to it. But it's close by, so yeah, that's cool. Let's see then. Take the shuttle to visit Gargoyle's storage unit. Right. You take a shuttle to the main spaceport concourse, leading a landing party of bodyguards and tech. The reception lounge ceilings are low, the old tube lights flickering. But the New Mexians are proud of their makeshift polity. Some locals catch your crew eyeing a dripping life support conduit and smile, nudging one another. The address given to you by the Gargoyle leads you to a rundown logistics ring that looks to be used mostly by failing tramp freighters and smugglers. You ask the young desk clerk where to find the unit number Gargoyle provided. Yes, oh yes, you must be the captain. Boring. The clerk squints at the desk terminal nervously. You log away this little joke from Gargoyle as you maintain impeccable professional composure. Captain R. Boring. Okay. I was told you'd be arriving for your cargo just a few minutes ago. Please come right away. Yeah, it's a nice joke, I guess. So Gargoyle doesn't find us very interesting. We'll see, we'll see. The clerk starts to lead you through a back door, a light bulkhead lock, but freezes. A pallid man is in a featureless grey uniform stands on the other side, a spot of grey on the darkness beyond. Mr. Locke, sir. The clerk stutters. I wasn't expecting, I've been told. The man, Mr. Locke, you presume, smiles blandly and says, I will show the captain the way. Locke simply stops paying attention to the clerk. By the way, he has the name in red, that means he's probably a pirate. Locke simply stops paying attention to the clerk, shifting his attention to you. Still smiling, he nods encouragingly and turns to walk into the darkness beyond the portal. Follow. Mr. Locke leads you past rows of sealed storage units into a large loading bay. Something that smells of organic compounds is leaking. Still smiling blandly, Locke stops and with a wave of his hand unlocks a storage unit. He speaks softly to you. When she heard of this, Yorian told me she thought it was very funny. She wanted me to come and make sure you got what the Gargyole asked Elisa to make for you. His watery eyes stare at the storage unit. It must be a nice thing. Who are all these people? Instead of answering, he gives you a respectful nod and says, goodbye, then walks away into the shadows of the warehouse. You shake your head and turn your attention to the storage unit. Inside you find a single standard shipping crate. You motion the techs forward and they approach with various handheld scanners. You are in no hurry to be the butt of another of Gargyole's jokes. Okay, the lead tech starts reporting power source, anomalous neutrinos, and minor hyperwave phase distortion. The entire crew technicians take an unconscious step back. Hyperwave phasing technology has a poor reputation, and it's never been known to fit in so small a package and remain stable. An hour later, as you're finishing your second hot drink at a nearby cafe, the techs give the all clear through your datapad, concluding that as strange as this device is, seemingly a hand-built one of hyperwave transmitter of some kind, it should pose no immediate danger. You order it removed to your flagship. On the shuttle ride back to your fleet, you ponder tactics for inserting this device into the Atlan hyperwave relay without being spotted by Hegemony Patrol. A small fast detachment could do it, or phase ships using their fuels to lower sensor profile, or with a little luck you could find a quiet moment between patrol rotations. The intercom crackles. Captain, we've arrived. Okay, we gained another one story point here. And yeah, we need to figure out how to put this thing at the Aslan relay station, so it might be tricky. Let's see. Wreckish woman, what do you need? No, thank you. As soon as I see a mission outside my usual area of work, I'm like, nope. Okay. Let's grab some people, some marines, there we go. So if we raid here, yeah, that's not really a lot of value, is it? Nah. Okay, so Aslan relay then. What's that? Production report, okay. Accepted. So we have to go to Aslan and yeah. Well, we are ordering a lot of torpedoes, hammer class torpedoes, the stupidest weapon in the game in my opinion. If you're using a torpedo, at least use an Atropos one, right? But that's just to get some reputation with the pirates and stuff. Anyhow, let's continue here. I'm gonna go to Aslan. We might need to refuel. We still have 4,000, so it should be okay. You know what? I'm gonna go to Asconia and grab some fuel anyway. Syndrian dictates mercantile convoy, delivering supplies, fuel, ship hulls, and heavy armaments. That would be a nice target if I did not have my transponder on. It's been a while since I took down a trading convoy. Sometimes I just feel like it. Okay, so Syndria's gonna be like here. Turn the transponder off. Let's go. Hello, I need some fuel. So on black market the fuel is really nice. Oh, they have a shortage, but it's still good price. They will not like me because of this though. How much for these? That's fine. Thank you. What's happening here? Oh, right, they have some pirate problems. That's fine, that's fine. I like pirates. We're friends now. Okay, let's go to Atslan then. And that's pretty close to another place where we can get fuel. So yeah, this is a spec ops mission. You have to... I'm gonna show you soon enough. So there is this Aslan relay here between Chico Mostok and Kotal, and we have to be unnoticed when we deploy a package there. And there's some patrols here that are patrolling around, and well, obviously if you interact with it, it's gonna be like your fleet was recently detected or is currently being tracked by a nearby fleet, making a covert installation of the hack impossible. See, that's kind of problematic. So how do we deal with that? Well, I'm gonna turn off my transponder and be like, come and get me, suckers. And then we're gonna do like this circle here. Okay, another one, that's fine. We're gonna do like this, like this, like this. Bring them into the great unknown, and then I'm gonna head back. And hopefully there is nobody there. Except there is. Okay, that's fine, that's fine. That's fine. I have time. I really don't feel like making a face fleet right now, so this will have to do. Oh, this one's smart. Yeah, this plan of mine might not be working as well as I was hoping. Ugh. Maybe they go home now? I don't know, we'll see. Problem is, this thing is so close to the Kotal here. Is anyone tracking me still? Yeah, they are. Right, we can try again. This is so annoying. I hate missions like these. Maybe it will be much better if you do it properly. Okay, let's bring them all the way out here. This is the advantage of having a really fast fleet, by the way. They are burning like crazy after me, though. Okay, it seems like... Oh, of course, there's somebody there. So annoying. Yeah, Gargoyle, you're kind of a hacker, aren't you? But couldn't you just like hire somebody to do this for us? Guess not. Yeah, this is not going to work. Okay. Okay, game. Okay, I'll do it as you wish. Let me think. Maybe one more try. I need to pick up all of these. And then head back. Maybe I should be doing this with only one ship though. That's a thought. Okay. Burn. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh yeah, they caught us again. Okay. Well, I think this is a really bad moment though. Okay, it's getting better though. This thing is getting like away from Kotal there. So it might be okay. So one patrol right now. And another one coming in. Right, but this one's patrolling around Kotal, right? And this one's patrolling around the relay that we need, right? Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna reduce the size of my fleet. Because this might take a while, right? Problem is they spawn way too many patrols. Sometimes you can pull it off by dragging them around and coming back in and hacking before they realize what you did, but damn Spec Ops missions. And now, well, fleet take. We have a whole bunch of stupid ships here. I should probably dismantle these at some point. Do we have like a phase ship here, by the way? We might have a phase ship at home. Should we go home instead? Yeah, let's go home. Grab a phase ship from there. The drudgery. Well, at least we're getting money over time, right? Yeah. Orbital station, high tech at Remnant escaped, right? Well, I really want to do this mission, so I'll do my best here. So we got secret army base here. Fleet take, so we have a whole bunch of useless ships here. It's gonna be a little bit easier to do what I need to do here though. Okay, let's leave all of this here. It's gonna be easier to pick them up later. What's my fleet right now? Okay, just that thing, right? Fleet take. I will need this, probably. Maybe not. We'll see. Okay. So let's see here. Do we have a phase ship? Fleet, storage take. I should have a phase ship, right? Okay. How fast are you? 10. How fast are you? 9. Yeah, let's take this one. TNU Black Sun. Okay, refit. Phase field. Can I make you a little less visible? I mean, this should already be pretty good, right? Pretty invisible to enemies if I don't have anything else with me. Hopefully. Let's talk with pirates here. Let's see. Let's have a beer. Recreational drugs procurement. Okay, I'm all eyes. That's pretty good, but I don't feel like it right now. We have other stuff that I want to do. Same. Okay, let's have a beer. And, well, I'm gonna buy a torpedo. There we go. And, yeah, let's go. Let's give this another try. This time with a tiny fleet. That's so funny though. Aslan, alright. This thing is way more maneuverable. Oh my. What do I do for story progression, right? Is this Aslan? Yeah, it is. Okay. The thing is like still next to the thing, so that's a bit annoying. Well, obviously the huge tanker is not helping, so if I cannot pull it off, I'm gonna drop the tanker basically. But so what we used here is a go dark ability, which makes us move slowly but reduces our sensor thing significantly. There we go. Nice. Install Gargoyle's hack device on the Aslan relay. Give the go order to your ops chief, who starts speaking in a low voice to the hand-picked squad of veteran salvage techs that are directly crossing to the relay on a cargo drone. The entire operation is carried out swiftly and according to the drills. A few quick cuts with the low EM tools, bulkhead section removed, Gargoyle's device secured in place. Parasite micro-drones in the cases will finish attaching key connections. Taps into fiber lines, mostly. The bulkhead is sealed and the team withdraws with a few puffs of cold gas thrusters as silently as they approached. Shortly, your comms officer confirms a short burst indicating that Gargoyle's device is operational. Despite Gargoyle's cavalier attitude towards the entire enterprise, your comms and tech officers speculate that a hack this intrusive will be discovered very quickly indeed. It would be best to make a hasty escape while you remain undetected. You wonder too, if the hegemony will trace the hack back to Gargoyle's hideout. A Tritaken controlled polity is unlikely to cooperate quickly with any hegemony investigation, but then the investigation might not be official, and less an investigation than a Black Ops snatch squad. You should retrieve the archive from the Gargoyle quickly. Go to Port Safe franchise station in the Mysore system and retrieve the Kalichore archive. Oh, why are we so slow? I'm sorry. I'm sure you did not see what I did though, right? Okay. Let's go back to get my fleet and then we're gonna continue the mission. Yeah, I don't know what will happen when we get there. There might be a fight. In any case, I'm not feeling like flying flying one phase ship into the enemy fleet if that happens. So yeah. Also, I feel like we did a lot in this episode, so we're gonna continue tomorrow. I love it how this thing goes fast over these clouds though. Look at that. 17 speed easily. Look, 17. Isn't that amazing? So you can travel really fast if your fleet is very, very small. That's pretty cool actually. Okay, back into the system. Okay, manage the colony, fleet, take. Let me grab all of my ships here. There we go. Is that it? That's all? 27? Something's wrong. Oh, right, we have these as well. 31, that's because of the phase frigate. Yeah, my ships were breaking apart because I had no crews, so... right, so the game said that some of them might blow up, right. Thank you, game, for telling me about that. Okay. Let's dock. Leave. Where's my phase frigate? Should we keep it just in case we get another mission like that? Yeah, sure. Sure. Let's drop one of these. Okay. Let's go resource stockpiles, grab the fuel, grab the supplies. And there we go. I think my orders are done now, so we can make new orders if we want to. But I think I'm fine for now. Like how many herons do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So if they're any good, yeah, 6, that's already like 120. Okay. Cool. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like and subscribe. So in the next episode, we're gonna go to Gargyole, grab the Kalichore archives, and then we're gonna, I don't know, check out the other half of the mission we need to do. But we will do some episode story quests now because it's been a while since we did them, and I think it's time. We have good income now, so remnants can wait a little bit. Anyhow, that's gonna be it for this one. Enjoy your day, do something nice, have a beautiful day. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Neomar signing out. Bye bye.